The autumn leaves are falling down upon this quiet, lonely town. I walk the streets we used to know, where love was lost so long ago. Oh, the wind is blowing cold, a broken story getting old. I close my eyes and see your face in every empty, hollow place. The silver moon is in the sky. I hear the night begin to cry. The winter chill is drawing near. Without your voice for me to hear. Oh, the wind is blowing cold, a broken story getting old. I close my eyes and see your face in every empty, hollow place. Hollow place. Seasons change, but I remain caught inside this endless rain, a prison of what used to be, a ghost of you, a ghost of me. I sweep the porch and close the gate. I realize it's getting late. The sun goes down behind the hill, and I am standing, waiting still. Oh, the wind is blowing cold, a broken story getting old. I close my eyes and see your face in every empty, hollow place. Just a shadow on the wall, just an echo of the fall. Wait for winter's quiet call. Coffee cup is by the bed. I think of every word you said. The ticking clock is all I hear, a deafening and silent fear. And though the night is dark and deep, a promise that I couldn't keep. The fire dies upon the floor, and you won't walk through that door. A dusty book you left behind, a memory I cannot find. I reach my hand to touch your hair, but nothing's but an empty chair. I hear your footsteps in the hall, but it's just shadows on the wall. I trace your name upon the glass and watch the cruel, slow minutes pass. Morning light begins to creep across the bed where I should sleep, but dreams are only filled with you, and waking breaks my heart in two. And oh, the night is dark and deep, a promise that I couldn't keep. The fire dies upon the floor, and you won't walk through that door. Nothing left to do but more, waiting for a lonely door. Sitting by the empty chair. Fire dies to just a spark. I sit alone inside the dark. The ashes gray, the embers red, like all the tears that we have shed. Fading light, fading love, no mercy from the stars above. I hold the ghost of what we had, a melody so sweet and sad. Whiskey burns inside my chest, but it can never bring me rest. The picture's fading in the frame. I softly whisper out your name. the moon and hoping you are looking too across this sky of endless blue. I wrap my coat around my chill. The winter night is dead and still. The fire's gone, the smoke is clear, but I still feel your spirit near. Fading light, fading love, no mercy from the stars above. I hold the ghost of what we had, a melody so sweet and sad. Let the embers turn to gray as you slowly fade away, fade away, fade away. The rain is tapping on the glass. I watch the weary shadows pass. The sky is weeping from above for every broken dream of love. Wash away the pain inside. Nowhere left for me to hide. Every drop is like a tear, wishing you were standing here. The streetlights shimmer in the wet. A night my heart will not forget. The cold is sinking in my bones. I face the midnight all alone. Thunder rolls across the gray. It washes all the hope away. The river rises in the dark and floods the ruins of my heart. A single photograph remains, protected from the pouring rains. Your smile is frozen in the past, a fragile thing that couldn't last. Wash away the pain inside. Every drop is like a tear, wishing you were standing here. Whispers in the pouring rain, only sorrow will remain, listening to the rain. The station lights are burning dim, the cup of sorrow at the brim. I hold a ticket in my hand to take me to a distant land. The whistle blows, the engine cries. I cannot look into your eyes. The wheels are rolling down the track, and I'm never coming back. The iron rails are cold and steel, they cannot know the pain I feel. The miles are growing in between, the saddest sight I've ever seen. Smile, but through the window all I see is the heavy ghost of you and me. The dawn is breaking in the east, but I have found no kind of peace. The journey ends, I step outside with nowhere left for me to hide. The whistle blows, the engine cries. I cannot the endless line. Leaving all my heart behind. Hear the whistle blow. I found a letter in a book. I didn't even want to look. A withered rose is pressed inside, a symbol of a love that died. Petals dry and fragile brown, like the tears that tumble down. Fragrance lost to time and dust. Broken faith and broken trust. I gave it to you in the spring, when birds began to softly sing. Winter came and stole the bloom, and left me in this quiet room. Thorns remain to prick my skin, reminding me of what has been. The sweetest flower has to die beneath the cold and graying sky. I press it back beneath the page, monument to grief and age. I close the book and walk away to face another lonely day. Petals dry and fragile brown, like the tears that tumble down. Fragrance lost to time and dust. Broken faith and broken trust. Just a flower from the past. Nothing beautiful can last. Crumbling to dust. The ocean breeze is cold and salt. I know that it is all my fault. I stand upon the sandy shore and listen to the water roar. A silent sea of heavy grief, a sinking ship without relief. The waves are washing on the sand where we walk naked hand in hand. The lighthouse shines a lonely beam, awaking from a broken dream. The tide is pulling me away. There is no reason left to stay. Cry a mournful tune beneath the pale and heavy moon. The undertow is strong and deep to drag me down into my sleep. I write a message in the sand, but the ocean doesn't understand. It washes all my words away, just like it washed you on that day. A silent sea of heavy grief, a sinking ship without relief. The waves are washing on the sand where we walk naked hand in hand, drowning in the silent blue, drowning in the thought of you. Let the water take me to old guitar's in the case. It gathers dust inside this place. The strings are rusted, old and worn, since the day that we were torn. I try to play a happy song, but every chord is ringing wrong. The music died the day you left, of every melody bereft. kind of slow and deep, a lullaby to put to sleep. The memories that haunt my mind, the love that I have left behind. Cold, the frets are bare. I hum a tune into the air, a melody that has no end, for my departed only friend. I tune the E and pluck the G, but nothing sounds the same to me. The harmony is lost in space and leaves an empty, silent place. I try to play a happy song, but every chord is ringing wrong. Music died the day you left, of every melody bereft, dusty strings and quiet wood. I would save us if I could, just a broken song. Candle flickers in the draft. I think of how we used to laugh. The shadows stretch across the wall before the final curtain falls. The breath of life is growing thin, a losing game I couldn't win. I surrender to the night and softly give away the light. Are left to speak. The spirit willing, body weak. A gentle peace is settling down upon this silent, sleeping town. chest. I am prepared for my arrest. The final beat, the closing eye. I bid this broken world goodbye. The breath of life is growing thin. A losing game I couldn't win. I surrender to the night and softly give away the light. Close my eyes and let it go to the world I used to know, fading into the black. The clock is striking 12 again. A heavy heart and endless pain. I lay my head upon the space where I would hold you in embrace. Sleep, my soul, and do not cry. Sing a midnight lullaby. Let the darkness wrap you tight and carry you across the night. The stars are hiding in the cloud. The silence ringing clear and loud. I hope you find your peace up there, beyond the reach of my despair. The angels weep behind the veil. They know the ending of the tale. A symphony of quiet tears echoing across the years. I blow the candle, kill the flame. I softly murmur out your name. The dark is bringing me to sleep, a slumber that is long and deep. Sleep. my soul and do not cry. Sing a midnight lullaby. Let the darkness wrap you tight and carry you across the night. Hush now, weary heart, be still. I will love you, yes, I will. Drifting